Welcome to the microscopic universe. Have you ever wondered what makes you, you, what defines your very essence and existence? It's not just your thoughts or your feelings, but something much more fundamental. It's the tiny intricate structures that form the very foundation of your being, something hidden from the naked eye, yet teeming with activity. These microscopic entities are constantly at work, performing vital functions that sustain life. Welcome to the microscopic universe of cells, the fundamental units of life. These cells are the building blocks that construct every living organism, from the simplest bacteria to the most complex human beings. Just like the vast cosmos above, our bodies are made up of billions upon billions of these tiny, self-contained worlds. Each cell operates like a miniature universe, with its own unique environment and specialized functions. Each cell is a bustling metropolis, complete with its own power plants, factories, transportation systems, and even a central government. The nucleus acts as the command center, directing all cellular activities. And just like the diverse planets in our solar system, different types of cells specialize in unique tasks, working together to create the symphony of life. Muscle cells contract to enable movement, while nerve cells transmit signals that control bodily functions. In this journey, we'll delve into the fascinating world of cells, exploring their intricate structures and the remarkable processes that keep them ticking. We'll examine the complex machinery within each cell that drives growth, repair, and communication. We'll uncover the secrets of their birth, growth, and reproduction, understanding how cells divide and multiply to sustain life. From the moment of conception to the final stages of life, cells play a crucial role in every biological process, and witness how their specialized functions give rise to the incredible diversity of life on Earth. From the tiniest microorganisms to the largest mammals, the diversity of cellular functions is truly astounding. So buckle up, space travelers, as we embark on a thrilling expedition into the inner cosmos where the building blocks of life come alive. Prepare to be amazed by the wonders of the microscopic world, a universe within us that is as vast and complex as the one above. Imagine a world so small that a single drop of water could contain millions of inhabitants. These tiny beings, invisible to the naked eye, form a bustling microcosm, teeming with life and activity. That's the scale we're talking about when we discuss cells. These minuscule units are the building blocks of all living organisms, the very foundation upon which life is constructed. These microscopic wonders are the fundamental units of life, the smallest entities that can be classified as living organisms. They move, grow, and respond to their environment, showcasing the very essence of life. From the simplest bacteria to the complex tissues of our bodies, all living things are composed of cells. This process of cell division and differentiation is what allows life to flourish in such diverse forms. Some organisms, like amoebas, consist of a single cell, while others, like humans, are made up of trillions. This vast difference in complexity highlights the incredible versatility of cells. Yet, despite their incredible diversity, all cells share some common characteristics. They come in various shapes and sizes, but their fundamental structures and functions remain remarkably consistent. They are all enclosed by a thin membrane that separates their internal environment from the outside world. This membrane acts as a selective barrier, allowing essential nutrients in and keeping harmful substances out. They all contain genetic material, the blueprint of life that dictates their structure and function. This genetic code, stored in the form of DNA, is passed down from one generation to the next, ensuring the continuity of life. And they all carry out essential life processes such as metabolism, growth, and reproduction. These processes are meticulously coordinated, allowing cells to maintain homeostasis and adapt to changing conditions. Think of cells as tiny factories, each with its own specialized workforce, assembly lines, and power generators. These cellular factories are incredibly efficient, capable of producing everything the cell needs to survive and thrive. They take in raw materials, convert them into energy and building blocks, and dispose of waste products, all in a highly coordinated and efficient manner. This intricate dance of biochemical reactions is what sustains life at the cellular level. In the following sections, we'll take a closer look at the intricate machinery inside these cellular factories, marveling at the elegance and complexity of life at its most basic level. We'll explore the various organelles, each with its own unique role, and uncover the secrets of how they work together to keep the cell functioning smoothly. To truly appreciate the wonders of cells, we need to journey into their inner space. Picture a bustling city, teeming with activity. That's what a cell looks like under a powerful microscope. Surrounding the cell is a thin, flexible membrane, like the city walls, controlling what enters and exits. Inside, a jelly-like substance called cytoplasm fills the space, providing a medium for the cell's internal structures to float within. Within the cytoplasm, we find a variety of specialized structures called organelles, each with its own unique function. Think of them as the city's different departments: the power plant, the library, the recycling center. There's the nucleus, the cell's control center, housing the genetic material DNA. Ribosomes, the protein factories, churn out the building blocks of the cell. Mitochondria, the powerhouses, generate energy through cellular respiration. And the endoplasmic reticulum and Golgi apparatus, like a complex network of roads and highways, transport and process molecules throughout the cell. Each organelle plays a vital role in the life of the cell, working together in a harmonious symphony of activity that keeps the cellular city running smoothly. Section 4. The nucleus, the cell's control center. At the heart of the cellular city lies the nucleus, the control center of all operations. Enclosed by a double membrane, like a fortress protecting precious secrets, the nucleus safeguards the cell's most valuable asset, its DNA. DNA, or deoxyribonucleic acid, is the blueprint of life. It contains all the instructions needed to build and maintain an organism, encoded in its intricate double helix structure. Imagine a vast library filled with countless volumes of information, each one dictating the production of a specific protein or cellular component. Within the nucleus, DNA is organized into structures called chromosomes, like neatly arranged shelves in the library of life. Each chromosome carries thousands of genes, the individual units of inheritance that determine our traits and characteristics. The nucleus carefully regulates the flow of information from DNA to the rest of the cell, controlling which genes are expressed and when. It's like a wise librarian, carefully selecting the right books to be read at the right time, ensuring the smooth functioning of the cellular city. Section 5. Energy production. Powering the cellular city. Like any bustling metropolis, cells require a constant supply of energy to fuel their activities. And just as cities rely on power plants, cells have their own energy generators, mitochondria. These bean-shaped organelles are the powerhouses of the cell, converting nutrients into usable energy through a process called cellular respiration. Think of mitochondria as tiny furnaces, burning fuel to release energy in the form of ATP, the cell's primary energy currency. Just like a car engine burns gasoline, mitochondria use glucose, a type of sugar, as fuel. They break down glucose in the presence of oxygen, releasing carbon dioxide and water as byproducts. This process, akin to a controlled combustion reaction, generates a tremendous amount of energy, which is captured by ATP molecules. ATP then acts as a cellular battery, storing and transporting energy to different parts of the cell, powering everything from muscle contractions to nerve impulses. Without mitochondria, our cells would quickly run out of steam, unable to perform even the simplest tasks. Section 6. Protein synthesis. Building the cell's workforce. Proteins are the workhorses of the cell, carrying out a dazzling array of functions. They are involved in nearly every cellular process, making them indispensable to life. They act as enzymes, speeding up chemical reactions that would otherwise occur too slowly to sustain life. As structural components, they provide shape and support to cells and tissues, forming the framework that holds everything together. Additionally, as signaling molecules, they transmit information between cells, coordinating complex processes and responses. But how are these essential molecules made? The journey of protein synthesis is a fascinating and intricate process. The process begins in the nucleus, the control center of the cell, where DNA's genetic instructions are transcribed into messenger RNA, mRNA. This step is akin to copying recipes from a master cookbook, ensuring that the instructions are accurately transferred. Once transcribed, the mRNA molecules travel out of the nucleus and into the cytoplasm, the bustling area of the cell where most activities occur. Here, they encounter ribosomes, which can be thought of as the protein factories of the cell. At the ribosomes, the mRNA's genetic code is translated into a specific sequence of amino acids, the fundamental building blocks of proteins. This translation process is highly precise, ensuring that the correct amino acids are assembled in the proper order. Imagine a cellular assembly line where ribosomes act like skilled workers, meticulously linking amino acids together according to the mRNA's blueprint. Each ribosome reads the mRNA sequence and adds the corresponding amino acid to the growing protein chain. Each amino acid is carefully selected and added to the growing protein chain, ensuring the final product is correctly assembled. This step-by-step addition is crucial for the protein to function properly. Once the amino acid chain is complete, the protein undergoes a remarkable transformation. It folds into an intricate three-dimensional shape, a process that determines its specific function. The folding is guided by the sequence of amino acids and is essential for the protein's activity. This intricate process of protein synthesis is essential for life, enabling cells to build and maintain their structure, carry out their functions, and respond to their environment. Without it, cells would not be able to grow, repair damage, or adapt to changes, highlighting the critical role of proteins in the cellular world.